All right, good morning guys. Sorry if you hear the heater up there running. It is cold. We're gonna do another brushless conversion on the mini drift trucks. So the first conversion I ever did was a 35 amp ESC and a 3800 kV motor with a 2.3 mil shaft, running the stock pinion, stock gears. Guys, I love that truck. You can hold a 30-foot circumference circle drift on asphalt. It also almost does 80 kilometers an hour. I love the truck. So I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna put a bigger cannon, bigger pinion, and we don't know which electronic speed controller. So first, I'm gonna leave the plastic gears in here and see if they'll take it. On my other truck, they still have lasted. I've never had to change them. The world record truck has steel gears. So let's start with the motor. This now is a 3 mil shaft. So the stock pinion will not work for you. You have to go and order this gear. Now guys, I have ordered every gear. I've ordered 64 pitches, 32 pitches, mod 6 pitches, mod 8 pitches. Nothing seems to mesh perfectly with this Chinese stuff. This pinion is the pinion off the WL Toys buggy, 144001. So if you get on Amazon, look that car up, this is this pinion. It is a perfect mesh. If you go to a hobby shop and start looking around, I doubt you'll find the right mesh. I've tried, I can't find it. So we're gonna run a bigger pinion. This is a 27 tooth. So what you're gonna have to do is, originally the motor mount is in this configuration. You're gonna have to flip your motor mount around. That'll shove the motor out enough that that'll mesh up perfectly. The other things you're gonna wanna do is to fit these bolts in here. You're gonna need longer bolts. You will need a bolt container selection. You will need a tapered drill bit just to taper those plastic holes to get those to sit down in there. The servo, guys, this isn't the normal 17 gram servo I normally use. This is an Amazon one, but so is this. This is a 17 gram. This is a Surpass, but it takes a 2.5 mil bolt down there. Guys, you need a collection with 2.5 mil bolts. If you start really searching them, watch that they don't go 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil. Make sure they have 2.5 in them. Anyways, this is a 3 mil. 3 mil won't fit through the original steering horn. So you will need a 3 mil drill bit or a 1/8 drill bit. Electronic speed controllers. This is an 80 amp. It's okay, it's 20 bucks, but I'm really actually not a fan of these anymore. This is a 60 amp. This 60 amp will actually handle more than this 80 amp. I have run this electronic speed controller on 4S in the world record truck and it did 81 miles per hour. Every time I went to put 4S on this guy, it burst into flames. So I'm gonna use this one just because I've already got the right bullets on it. They're 3 mil. This one comes with 4 mil. But if I don't like it, I will swap to this. There's lots of room. The Dumbo RC receiver, I'm gonna use this controller for the time being. I think this controller, something's wrong with it. It's just, I've got 2 of these blue ones and they're fantastic. This one has always acted up, but I've only ever linked it to this car. It's laggy, it doesn't really listen to me, and I never get the same throttle response out of it. One time I can gun it and I get about half throttle, the other time I can gun it and it instantly goes ballistic. So we're gonna put that in this car and see if I get the same result. All right guys, I'm gonna throw this thing together and I'll get you back on. All right guys, so what you wanna do here at this point is you wanna mark your servo. And just a little mark on it. And then we're quickly gonna bind up everything, get everything going here. So, transmitter on, controller, get your radio in your hand, your receiver. Let's turn this thing on, and you want to push and hold the button. Bam, she's bound to that controller now. So, and the servo didn't move too much, but now you want to make sure she comes back to a steady. So that is my center. So I'm gonna mark that. So now I can install the horn and stuff. Guys, these Dumbo RC controller receivers, if you get in here and push this button, so right now, if I move this, the servo doesn't move. But if you get in here and push it 3 times, I've just acted the gyro in here, and this is channel 6. So guys, this is channel 6 up here. So you can dial it down. So it doesn't move. And then dial it up. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed, guys. Dial it up so it moves a lot. So that's the gyro on there, channel 6. And then you can always just, if you want to move everything nicely, just see. Alright, she's going backwards. So if you swap 2 of these, doesn't matter which 2. Oh guys, that's gonna fly. That was like half throttle. All right, bam. Let's install everything and let's get it out and play with it. I'm gonna have to play with this thing a little bit more, guys, and see if this is my new favorite setup. Oh, did you see that wheelie? Woo! Oh guys, what speed did that just wheelie at? sg1603 wheelie at 37 miles an hour. Woo! Loves it. Oh, that was full for a second. Oh, I can't believe we got it running. Oh, I must have buried it deep. There it is. Oh, what do we get? 44 miles an hour. Oh. What? What is your problem? Oh, we stripped the rear gears. Bam. All right, metal upgrade time. We stripped the rear differential gears. It is a front wheel drive truck now. Well, let's see what we can do with front wheel drive. It's gonna keep the front end down. Bro. Nailed it. All right guys, so damage report, as you saw, I stripped out the rear diff and we tried to drive it front wheel drive and we destroyed the front tires. So the rear diff, that's not surprising to me. So I'm gonna replace it with the steel ones, the steel diff gears, but I'm gonna leave the front plastic. I've only ever stripped the rear ones out. Even these steel ones in the world record truck, it always strips out the rear one. Yes guys, these steel gears, I have chunked them apart in this world record truck. So I'm gonna bust this apart and I'm gonna put this set in here and save this set for a spare if I need it for the world record truck. Yes, I'm gonna get this out and run it again, go for 100 miles per hour. So let's fix this thing. New set of tires, steel gears in the back, and we'll get it back out and run it. All right guys, this thing has a ton of fun around the shop, and down our little side street there, but it's time to actually get it out and open her up and see if I've made a perfect little drift truck that'll do 100 kilometers an hour. Let's run this thing. So, I mean, that's not a bad truck, guys. You can build this in about an hour, drift it around. Woo! 93 kilometers an hour. Let's check that in miles. 57 miles per hour. 57 miles per hour. I built this in an hour, guys. Stock tires, different rear diff gears. Like, that's awesome. Let's do it again. It's getting faster and faster the more we run it. Guys, when we get back to the shop, I'm gonna show you on Amazon everything I bought and how much this cost to build this truck. Flat. Woo! Oh my God, that's so fast. I'm not even gonna try to get it out of the dirt here. I'm gonna go pick it up, guys. That is zippy. Woo! What did we get? Did we get over 100 kilometers an hour? We did not. 96 kilometers an hour, guys. 93 on that run, guys. 96 tops kilometers an hour. Uh-oh. 57 miles an hour. 57 miles an hour, guys. Did I change that? Let's... Yeah, 57 miles per hour. And I built this in 45 minutes. Guys, let's get back to the shop. I will show you on Amazon everything I bought for this thing so you can get out and build your own. All right, guys, we'll see you when I get back to the shop. All right, guys, we're back in the shop. This thing is quite a machine. Very happy with it. Runs good. But let's break it down to what is going to cost you to make this exact one. The truck depends how you buy it. You can buy it with 2 batteries, 3 batteries, or no batteries. If you're going to do this, buy it with no batteries. It's cheaper. I think you can get it for 90 bucks now. But on Amazon, now the only one that's different is this one. I actually got this off Banggood and it was $34. But otherwise than that, guys, everything is Amazon. 11 bucks for the gear, set of 18 for the back set of the diff gears here, guys. The front ones are still the originals. You can do both sets if you want to, but I'm gonna leave those stock and see how long they last. Motor, it's the 47 kV one. The 6200 kV one, guys, is actually the motor that's in the world record truck. Scrolling down, servo, turned off on me, sorry guys. Servo, 23 bucks, and speed controller, 32 bucks. So theoretically, guys, you take about, I'd say 20 bucks off that. So in all, guys, you're about 160 bucks to build this truck. So you're in for 300 bucks. I'm sure there's other stuff out there for 300 bucks that's going to be a lot more capable than this thing. But if you like this thing, you want to go fast, that's how you do it. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video, guys.